right now.
You're here. You are.
Yeah.
See, I told you. Maybe you know.
We are listening to you, Josh. Paranoia will destroy you. All right, SIG alert in effect on the northbound 14 just past Agua Dulce Canyon. There were some boulders in the road, and unfortunately some cars crashed into that. That has caused some lanes to be shut down, 2 lanes blocked specifically, and that is a SIG alert. Very highly traveled area there, so watch out for that. Some construction taking place until 6 a.m. on the westbound 10 to the southbound 405, which is closed. Also, the northbound 5 between Sheldon and the 172 left lanes are closed there until 6 a.m., and we are seeing some slowing there, as you can see in that northbound direction. And finally, a live look from our Caltrans camera. We are taking a look at the 6-0 yesterday. Very creative.
From the thermometer to the speedometer, it's Whitney Drolen.
Isn't that good? From the thermometer to the speedometer.
Just like we rehearsed it.
I like that. That's very, very catchy.
Next time.
Yeah, give me the cue card.
Or the tachometer for those of you driving a manual transmission. SIG alert still in effect right now on the northbound 14 just past Agua Dulce Canyon. 2 lanes remain blocked there due to some large boulders that are actually in the roadway right now. So watch out for that. We know that the Newhall Pass can get pretty busy, so SIG alert still in effect there. Not looking busy though is the San Fernando Valley. 405 and the 101 both checking in at top speeds, looking fantastic this morning. Do have some construction on the westbound 134 to the northbound 170. That will be closed until 6 a.m. Doesn't look like you're going to get any slowing though as a result. 210-1060 out there in the San Gabriel Valley. Looks like that they're all running in the same ballpark as far as the times go, 20 minutes, 22 minutes, and 23 minutes. So it doesn't matter if you choose the 210, the 10, or the 60. They're all checking in accident-free right now. 91 at Maple shows that typical heavy westbound commute, but it is moving along. So all in all, no complaints out there. That's pretty typical for this hour. And a look here at Orange County, a wide shot showing all green on the freeways. And look at that Orange Crush checking in at top speeds. And so is that 405 as you make your way into the Seal Beach area and into Fountain Valley. That's your latest look at traffic. Now back to you, Kent Sabila.
Whitney, thanks. And
I'm Whitney Drolen. Coming up in Time Saver Traffic, I'll tell you about an ongoing SIG alert through the Newhall Pass. That's right.
It's Whitney Drolen.
It's a rocky road. That is right. We've actually got boulders out there on the northbound 14 just past Agua Dulce Canyon, and this has caused some crashes. It's a SIG alert. 2 lanes remain blocked out there, so watch out for that through the Newhall Pass. Watch out for those boulders and those closed down lanes, so give yourself some extra time out there. Northbound 55 before Chapman, we do have 1 lane blocked out there in the city of Orange, and that's going to slow up your commute just a little bit, so also plan ahead for that. And finally, some construction on the eastbound 91 to the southbound 110. That will remain closed until 6 a.m. But look at all of the green we are seeing on our map, especially through the SBC. That's the South Bay curve, looking fantastic right now. Back to you, Ken Sabila.
All right.
And now we have 2.
All right.
Yes, this first SIG alert is on the northbound 14 just past Agua Dulce Canyon. 2 lanes remain blocked there. That is due to some boulders that remain in lanes, so watch out for that. Also, we want to let you know on the northbound 710 to the westbound 60, we have flooding in lanes. I know, we don't have any rain, so you're thinking, what's going on? It's actually from sprinklers. So yes, that's an unfortunate situation. Some sprinklers have caused some flooding out there, so watch out for that because you could hydroplane out there. And we also want to let you know another SIG alert in effect on the northbound 55. This one just past the 22. 1 lane block there. It's a crash involving a car and a big rig. So pretty bad crash out there. They're working to get that cleared out of the way, but right now that is a SIG alert they just issued. 210-1060 out there in the San Gabriel Valley shows a very heavy ride on that westbound 60, especially as you approach that 57, and then you will get some relief. Also, look at that 10 in the westbound direction. Looking very, very heavy and won't get any relief until, gosh, after you cross over the 605. A slight bit of slowing on the 210. I would suggest taking that. That's probably going to be your best bet. And finally, a live look out here from our Caltrans camera showing us the 15 at Harupa out there in the Inland Empire. North and southbound commute looking fantastic.
big delays, +3.
And good morning, I'm Whitney Drolen. Coming up in Time Saver Traffic, we'll tell you about not 1, but 2 SIG alerts, 1 in LA and 1 in Orange County.
Oh, that's a